All right. We're about to get into this next one real quick because we still got a few more. We're about to do the viral rappers that just disappeared. All the meme rappers, all them. That's from, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's where I lost my voice. You already know. I know you and Crunk and Rick in prison. I gotta link you. Yeah, for real. I said, bro, I was say, yo, me and this nigga Crunch easy together, bro. We was in the same dojo. Yeah, I love the Shivo. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you put that joint on, I was like, yeah, that's a banger, bro. That's a banger. That's a banger. All right, yeah, let's get into it.
How did SpotemGottem
Oh shit. Whoops.
go from being one of the biggest rising rap stars out of Florida to getting shot over 20 times in a drive-by and then getting called out for snitching on his friend, which ultimately ended his career? And what about the viral TikTok rapper who ended his career before it even began by allegedly murdering his own barber in broad daylight? In today's video, we're diving into the downfall of...
Wait, excuse me? He did what? He murdered his own barber? I mean, shit. I seen this laugh my ass off like it is good. I see why. That's why. You feel me, Coach? I'm on the same time. And I was like, shit.
Daylight. In today's video, we're
shit. I would have had to get that nigga.
Allegedly murdering his own barber in broad daylight. In today's video, we're diving into the downfall of viral rappers who completely disappeared and where
my nigga Mario Judah.
Time does really fly by because
shit. There was this one shorty that I don't want to talk about it, but shit. Let's continue.
I remember just like it was yesterday when everyone was doing the beatbox challenge back in 2020, and it all started from when the Florida native SpotemGottem blew up on the rap scene. SpotemGottem grew up in Jacksonville and started rapping when he was just 9 years old. He learned how to rap from his uncles who would freestyle together, and by the age of 14, Spotem was already posting his own freestyles online. Unfortunately, he came to realize that making money from raps wasn't easy at all. So in his mind, he didn't have a choice but to get involved in the streets from early. But when he was 15, Spotem and his boys tried to steal a car, but got caught when another guy they were with abandoned them. Their car broke down and they split up to find another one. And you could definitely tell that these guys were amateurs because ultimately one of his friends found a truck with the keys inside but drove off, leaving Spotem and another friend behind. Someone in the area called the cops and Spotem and his friend were arrested while walking down the street with guns. Despite this setback, Spotem had a big win that year. Although he hadn't released any official songs, his freestyles were gaining attention online.
I know I'm late. Niggas said, hey, what are you 10 crumpet ass niggas report on USA? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? These niggas are stupid, bro. I'm trying to go, but I already have an event at the same time. Damn, yeah, you can't be in two places at once. Damn. I know that's tough. But nah, it's a W. Got that W.
Online. A few months after his arrest for Grand Theft Auto and gun charges, he teamed up with Say Cheese TV to promote his tracks. This was a smart move. From here, Spotem started releasing music in 2018 with songs like Street Gossip and My Problems. Then in 2019, he dropped his first mixtape and began to gain some traction. He kept working hard in the studio, but it wasn't until 2020 that everything changed for him. In April 2020,
Unfiltered
SpotemGottem
raw
released
thoughts
Beatbox and quickly became the hottest new rapper out of Florida. The track gained millions of streams and went viral after a TikToker named June Elite used it for the Junebug challenge. Beatbox brought SpotemGottem into the mainstream, and his popularity soared even more with the release of several remixes. Big names like Pooh Shiesty, Polo G, NLE Chopper, and DaBaby all featured on different versions, resulting in a total of 9 remixes. Each new release continued to rack up impressive numbers, and I'll be honest, the songs were catchy as fuck. Despite achieving hundreds of millions of streams and forming new industry connections, SpotemGottem's career took a sharp turn. In July 2021, he allegedly pointed a gun at a parking lot attendant in Miami during an argument over a $1.80 fee, resulting in a warrant for his arrest. When the police found him, he was in a hotel room with an AK-47 next to him. He was booked on assault and gun charges, but his troubles didn't end there. In September 2021, while recording at House of Hits studio in Miami, SpotemGottem made the mistake of posting his location on social media. This should be the #1 rule for any famous rapper. Never, ever, ever post your location. And just after leaving the studio, he and a friend were attacked on I-95 with their car being hit over 20 times. SpotemGottem was shot 5 times in the legs, but survived. Although rumors initially claimed he died in a gunfight, he made a full recovery. No one was arrested for the shooting, but there were several reasons why someone might have targeted him. A few months before the shooting, rumors spread that SpotemGottem had snitched on his friend Y and Armuki. This rumor started when Young and Ace's friend Spinner Benz received and posted paperwork allegedly proving SpotemGottem's betrayal. Many fans only knew SpotemGottem for beatbox and his remixes, unaware of his involvement in one of the deadliest rap beefs in history. Jacksonville has become a battleground due to a feud between Young and Ace's ATK crew and Julio Fulio's KTA gang. Violence erupted allegedly after SpotemGottem was rumored to have snitched. At a block party, ATK and Y&R clashed, leading to gunfire where Young and Ace grazed Y and Armuki, who retaliated. SpotemGottem supposedly cooperating with police weapons and drugs at Muki's
Dijapo11123 gifted Yogic has about 5 subscriptions. Shout out Dijapo11123. Appreciated my nigga.
Hey, yo. The gift goddess strikes again. Daisy with the big body 5-piece. Out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm good too. I'm sorry if it seemed like the energy is low. It's just, I'm not sick. It's just I lost my voice. My voice is gone. But the gift goddess herself, I appreciate you, Deja. What time? Probably at work or on your way to work. I appreciate that, yo. For real. Any of y'all going to DreamCon. Unfortunately, I'm not. But yo, thank you. How you doing? How you feeling? I hope you're sleeping. Hope you slept well. Hope you're chilling and vibing and cooling. Dan hates us for real. What do you mean? I love you. I love everything you do, and I respect everything you do. I like the pictures and everything. See, I can't even talk like I want to. You just trying to get me out of pocket because you know it's gonna make me sound weird. But thank you though again. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Hold on, let me catch up on these chats. Damn, that threw me off. That threw me off. Any of y'all going to DreamCon? Oh yeah, no, I planned on it, but yeah, it ain't in the plans. Sugar Mama Deja. I wanna, you feel me? Yeah, I'm 1000% next year. I'm in that bitch. You feel me? I gotta do it. You ready and Cass. I'm gonna go next year. Dan hates us for real. I do love y'all. Ooh, I may be going too. I'm for sure going. Yeah, next year I'm going crazy. Yep, I'm doing great. Just getting ready for work. Stuff I have to say. I appreciate you. That's how you. That's crazy. You just came by and said hi and just kind of. I mean, it was a good throwing for a loop, but I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, just came through. Hold on, where's the Deja button? Oh. Came through. Thank you. You're very welcome. That's what I'm talking about. This nigga sound like Tunchi. Bro, I know. My voice is out of there. My voice is dead ass out of there. And it sucks. Because I can't really. It sounds just, I can only talk like this without it fucking feeling weird. I know this Thursday's gotta get a hotel. See if I can stay with my friend. Yeah. That's gonna be fire. All right, yeah, let's get back into it. Thank you. You threw me. Yeah, that was crazy. Thank you again, Deja. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you.
The rumors tarnished his rap career. Beatbox propelled him to fame, but the snitching allegations threatened his success. Even though Spotem denied it,
I didn't even know he had snitching allegations.
Spotem
even paid Lil Durk $100,000 to meet up in the studio and make a video together. But apparently bandman Kevo told Say Cheese that Lil Durk returned the money without making a song. That's because Durk doesn't mess around.
I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I fucking hate you.
This situation not only damaged Spotem's industry connections, but he also lost friends over it. When the news spread that Dirk gave back the money, Fulio sided with Dirk, saying Spotem was in the wrong. Spotem fired back, calling Fulio out and denying that Dirk ever returned the money. Losing friends wasn't the only problem Spotem faced. He also had legal troubles to deal with. In June 2022, he got in trouble with the law in Miami for speeding on a jet ski and trying to escape from the police. All this drama took a toll on Spotem's music.
Who you hate, bro?
He released only a few tracks in 2022, and none of them were as successful as his hit song Beatbox.
Who did it,
His
bro?
solo track barely got any streams on Spotify. If only he had focused on making more hits, he could have bounced back in the music industry. But instead, he got arrested again
still alive,
and
man.
again. And this time, he was caught driving a red Corvette and trying to flee from the feds. To make matters worse, the police found a loaded gun with a switch in his car, along with another magazine. Now, Spotem faces serious charges, including resisting arrest, possessing a firearm illegally, and burglary. He's
Out
passed
of
legal
blast.
issues, and now this.
All right,
Spotem could
Deja.
be looking at a long time behind bars. He could have left all the drama behind him after his hit song, but instead,
Love you
he
like
his
always.
career
Stay
and might end
safe.
up in
Don't
prison
work too
for
hard.
this. And just like Spotem, a rapper whose career went downhill. after
Don't
being
have to
called
kill
out for
anybody
doing
with
rap,
kindness.
is Pop Hunna. The 21-year-old rapper from Philly first gained major attention in the fall of 2020
No,
with
so
his
thank you
single
again.
Adderall going viral on TikTok. By mid-December, a remix featuring a verse from fellow Philadelphia rapper Lil Uzi Vert was released. To show love to
Uzi.
another rapper from his city, Uzi jumped on his track for free.
Uzi.
Besides the Corvette remix, Uzi also contributed a verse
What you
to
about to
Pop Hunna's
smash on,
song
Bella?
Takeoff, which appeared on his debut mixtape Mud Baby, released at the end
Uzi.
of 2021. Even though this feature with Uzi was great for him at the time, it unfortunately marked the beginning of his downfall. Just days after Mud Baby dropped, paperwork surfaced online showing that when Pop was 14, he witnessed a murder and cooperated fully with the police by telling them everything he knew. But at the same time, it's
I don't even
important to think
remember
about
that
the fact
shit. I
that
need
he was
to
only
listen
14
to it
years old
again.
at the time. When this happened, his mom, who was also a witness, took him to the police to answer their questions. As a young kid who never really claimed to be a street member and who had just witnessed a murder involving his friends, he went with his mom and cooperated
All
with the
I've been
authorities.
doing all day is
Is it
sleeping
fair to
and
still
eating.
call him a snitch and hold him responsible for it years later? I don't know, but what we do know
Sound like
is
big
that this
activities to
paperwork
me.
caused a huge backlash. Lil Uzi, who had collaborated with him,
Uzi.
decided to distance himself. In a DM to Pop, Uzi said, "Little bro, you gotta take me off your EP. I can't accept what you did." Pop Hunna basically begged, explaining that everyone was turning against him for being loyal and that he couldn't get features from other artists. Uzi responded, "Sorry, little bro, I just can't respect what you did." Pop Hunna shared the exchange
Damn,
on
he
Instagram,
little bro, this
expressing
nigga.
that he was thinking of quitting rap because the paperwork ruined his rep. Uzi even tweeted, "Need my verse back. Real street dudes stick to the code." The Corvette remix with Uzi's verse is still on streaming platforms.
Oh,
but the other remix for the song
Corvette.
Takeoff was
Oh,
removed, and
that's
Uzi
the
deleted all
jump.
promotional posts about their collaborations. Seeing Uzi
That's
separate
the
himself
jump.
from Pop Hunna led others to do the same, and Pop found it hard to
Glad
work
you
with
found
other
your voice.
artists. While opinions differ
Yeah,
on whether Uzi was
it's
right
coming
to cut ties
back.
with him,
It be
again,
coming
it's
back in
crucial to
like
remember Pop
little
Hunna was
waves.
only
I got
14
T
at the
right
time of
here.
the incident,
You know what I'm
and many
saying?
might have done the same in his position. Nonetheless, some in the industry, like Whack 100,
I'm looking
praised
for one.
Uzi's decision, while others like Little TJ and YB
No,
and
I need an
Nardwuar
organic
offered varying
one.
perspectives. The controversy severely impacted Pop Hunna's career. Since the
I've
fallout,
been
he
sipping.
has struggled with his mental health, posting about self-harm and expressing feelings of purposelessness. Despite releasing a few singles in 2021, none gained significant traction. Will Pop be able to bounce back? It's very doubtful. His reputation as a snitch has likely closed the door on future collaborations with big-name
Sersky.
artists, and it's uncertain if he had the potential to establish himself as a
Oh,
lasting name in the rap
shrimp
scene.
and broccoli
He might
with
have just
fries.
been another artist who got lucky with the viral TikTok.
sounds-
To be honest, you could say the same could be said about the rapper and singer Morray. 4 years ago, Morray thanks Marshmallow's
That
manager,
sound
Mo
bust.
Sleazy, for saving his life and giving him a record deal. But today, in
What,
2024,
Egro?
Morray sees
Egwa?
the same person
Era
as his
Egwa?
downfall, along with his music career. Before the manager called Morray's wife to offer him a contract, Morray was just a young troublemaker from North Carolina. His
Down in
childhood
the
wasn't
dumps.
easy, with an abusive father who left and a hardworking mother struggling to provide. Despite being smart and singing in the church choir, Morray often got into fights at school. At 12, they moved to Lebanon, Pennsylvania, hoping for a fresh start, but Morray's aggression only worsened. Feeling out of place, he fought even more, eventually getting kicked out of school. It was in Pennsylvania that Morray discovered rap music,
That sound buzz.
sparking his true passion. Him and his mom decided to go back to North Carolina.
this sound our
learning from his
ancestors
past
used to.
mistakes. He was determined to make things better. After becoming a dad, he realized he needed to set a good example for his son. Despite not having recorded any songs yet, he worked different jobs to support his family. In 2014, he felt inspired to start making music seriously. His wife encouraged him to write personal songs, which led to his first song, heavily influenced by Drake's style. Although his early tracks on SoundCloud didn't get many streams, his wife's advice changed his approach. Motivated by her feedback, he wrote a song about his life struggles, which later became his big hit, Quicksand. Initially, Morray posted the Quicksand video on YouTube in 2020, but it didn't gain much attention. However, a surprise call from Mo Shalize, an experienced artist manager, changed everything. Mo didn't care about his circumstances and saw potential in his talent and reached out to him. After getting in touch with Morray, Mo became his manager and they reworked Quicksand for a professional release. Despite Morray's initial doubts, trusting Mo paid off when the song gained massive popularity. With Mo's support, Morray's music career took off, and he found himself recording songs in LA, leaving his worries about finding a job behind. He got some amazing shoutouts from big names like J. Cole, DJ Marshmello, DaBaby, and Jay-Z. Their support, along with some help from TikTok, helped his song Quicksand gain a lot of attention. This success landed Morray his first major record deal with Interscope Records, working together with Mo and Pick 6 Records. Morray dropped his first project under Interscope in April 2021.
That's what you just so saying.
Street Sermons.
Yeah.
So far, things weren't looking too bad for Morray, especially after he featured on J. Cole's album on the track My Life with 21 Savage and joined Cole's tour as an opening act. He credits his success to his record label and Mo Shalize, who he considers his mentor. Loyalty means a lot to Morray, but despite their early success, things started to go south between Morray and Mo after a couple of years. So over the next few years, things turned into a nightmare for Morray, who vented his frustration on Twitter, expressing anger toward the label and CEO despite his previous success. While 2021 marked the peak of his career, 2022 saw Morray releasing several singles, none matching the success of Quicksand. In 2023, he officially dropped only one song, High Price, under Interscope and Pick 6 Records. But it has now been over a year since Morray released new music, with his last project dating back over 3 years. Fans began to wonder about his disappearance, and he finally opened up about his struggles with labels and contracts, expressing his desire to release his art. Recent tweets hint at a rift between him and his label, particularly with Mo Shalize and Pick 6 Records. Despite being listed on the label's website, Morray no longer has a social media connection with them. The exact cause of their disagreement remains unclear, but it's clear that Morray feels his label is preventing him from releasing music as he wishes. This situation is way too common, especially for new rappers. When their releases don't do well, labels often hold back on letting them drop more music. From a business perspective, this makes sense, as labels don't want to invest in artists who
it's just the fact that he actually means it.
It's
like, why?
Setback, as it hampers their efforts to build a consistent career. Sometimes
it's just so random, bro. It's the randomness
but labels
of it.
argue that they invested money expecting a successful project. Often artists fight to get released from their contracts, which is tough when you're independent. A good example would be someone like Lil Skies. Morray seems to be facing a similar situation, simply waiting to be released from his contract. While expressing frustration on social media might not help his case, it's clear he's eager to share his music. He presented what he thought was a finished album to J. Cole, but Cole advised him it needed more work. This delay is causing Morray's career to suffer, but like Quicksand, he can still find a way out. Now, at 31, he's set to go independent, facing a challenging road ahead. Despite his past success, only time will tell.
We're the same age.
Though it's safe to say Mario Judah won't be making a full return anytime soon. In the past 15 months, Mario has barely been active on social media, only posting 4 songs to meet his label's requirements.
My nigga Mario Judah, bro.
500,000 followers. Once a viral sensation like the SoundCloud rap stars of 2017, he's faced challenges with management, labels, and his own choices, leading to a career decline. In summer 2020, Mario uploaded his self-produced song, Die Very Rough, on SoundCloud. Though it started slow, videographer J-Lo saw potential and decided to manage him. J-Lo's bold move, signing Mario despite his small following, paid off when the music video for Die Very Rough went viral, attracting record labels. They got a $300,000 offer, but the terms were bad, so J-Lo advised Mario to reject it. Mario agreed, but later signed with another label behind J-Lo's back, which kind of affected their relationship negatively. Mario's new releases with Atlantic Records didn't bring the promised success. To stay relevant,
I liked his weird music. I ain't gonna lie.
Album release,
it was kind of
gained him some
attention.
He even released an EP mimicking Carti's style.
I didn't like
when
the EP.
Carti dropped his album, Mario needed a new gimmick. His attempt to stage a dramatic confrontation with an ex on Instagram Live flopped, and his popularity continued to decline even more. Mario turned to NFT projects for income, but lacked the spark he once had. Leaving dramatic confrontation with an ex on Instagram Live flopped, and his popularity continued.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, what the fuck was that? I knew it wasn't added in the video, but why did I think this nigga Mario Judah farted, bro? I know, like, bro, I know he ain't fart. But I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Is that your girl? Wait, who is Kiki? Yeah, Kiki, she a loved one. She is a very valued individual. Very smart, very loyal, very humble. You know what I'm saying? She cool. She cool. Nah, that ain't my girl. But yo, that shit, I know I'm childish as hell. I was just like, I heard a fart, bro. I thought this nigga farted, dog. I was just like, bro, what the fuck was that? The fuck? What the fuck was that? That shit was funny.
Carti style.
One more
But
time.
When
One more
Carti
time.
dropped his album, Mario needed a new gimmick. His attempt to stage a dramatic confrontation with an ex on Instagram Live flopped, and his popularity continued to decline even more. Mario turned to NFT projects for income, but lacked the spark he once had. Leaving J-Lo for a bad contract with new management likely contributed to his downfall. But a rapper to end his career before it even started is Superstar Pride.
Was it me?
Yeah, so you may not know who Superstar Pride is, but you definitely have heard his song.
Oh yeah, that's that nigga. Yeah, I remember hearing that song go like crazy when I was still like on social media heavy. And so this that nigga that killed his barber? I would have killed my barber too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Look at this shit. You told if my barber said this is a good idea. If my barber told me this was a good idea, I'm getting this nigga the fuck out of the way expeditiously. But you said, well, this shit is one of the most. It's one of the. Yo, I'm fucking weak. Yo, it's literally like the most replayed. So it's not just me. I thought I was tripping. Bro. This shit is actually crazy. I just looked at it. It's like one of the most replayed parts. When they thought this nigga farted. Oh, shit. Oh, bro. This is almost as worse than the My Boy on Harry Potter yesterday. That shit sent me. It's almost as worse, but I feel better. He said, this time I try not to laugh. I got you, bro. I got you. This shit funny. Yo, that shit funny.
Mario needed a new gimmick. His attempt to stage a dramatic confrontation with an ex on Instagram Live flopped, and his popularity continued to decline even more. Mario turned to NFT projects for income, but lacked the spark he once had. Leaving J-Lo for a bad contract with new management likely contributed to his downfall. But a rapper to end his career before it even started is Superstar Pride. Yeah, so you may not know who Superstar Pride is, but you definitely have heard his song.
Alright, I'm done.
Pride grew up in Sardis, Mississippi, and started making music at a young age. When he was 6 years old, he received help from one of his mom's friends.
He
who was
got
a
his
rapper
barber. That's
who wrote
very
his first
ironic.
lyrics about school. This sparked Pride's interest in rapping, although it wasn't always his main focus.
I mean, yeah, bro, your barber was hoeing you. He made your forehead look extra little. Yeah, his barber was hoeing him, bro. It ain't even that funny, but it's funny though. I'm like, bro, why is that? Why you put that? Why you put that edit in there like that? It's not even funny. It's not even funny. This is why this is why I can't get my shit together. That shit was stupid. My nigga Kaz was good. Yo, you seen this cut? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If my barber said this is a good idea, I'm gonna have to kill that nigga too. I'm sorry. If my barber did this to me and let me walk out, it was like, yeah, bro, you fresh. I like your cut, G. You home me, bro. You let me walk out you let me fucking walk out of your establishment looking like these? Looking like these? What the fuck? Nah, bro. You home me. You don't respect me. You don't respect me as a man or a client. You don't respect me. I got that Daffy Duck. Wait, huh? Got that Daffy fuck after getting blown up. Whatever foot boost. I'm late on reading shit, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Crunk, between Crunk and Gil and Cozy, bro, I've been just rolling for the last minute. I'm doing reactions right now. I'm trying to like knock out some of these reactions because I got a shit ton of, no, not a shit ton. I got like 5 videos I'm gonna load up on the video because I got shit I need to do tomorrow with my lawyer and getting some back pay. And you see that I'm already at 42 hours, so I'm gonna let my PC. Ooh, good fucking thing that you are actually fucking live and shit. I'm about to say because I'm gonna have to give my PC a break. Just so I can render some of these videos and just put them up. Because I got a few on my phone and a few on here. I'm just going to give her a little break, even though I'm Gucci. So, how was you watching? You were in Barber bad. Barber said, what he said, just fuck me up, bro. Because there's that. Pulled up, we both. Black Dynamite, looking ass. Too far as you record videos on your phone. Nah, I don't record them on my phone, but like I can edit some of them joints on my phone. Like I'll record these ones and I'll still have the same folder that I'll save them, and it'll just be on my phone. All I do is just save it and do the little edits or whatever. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This was not supposed to be this motherfucking funny. It all started, it all started with Crunk Jeezy, bro. It all started with that nigga. Bro. Why the fuck you make fun of that fat nigga, bro?
Don't worry, you raised the gangster. I'ma survive.
So Pride grew up in Sardis, Mississippi and started making music at a young age. When he was 6 years old, he received help from one of his mom's friends, who was a rapper, to write his first lyrics about school. This sparked Pride's interest in rapping, although it wasn't always his main focus.
Yeah, he was making his forehead look little.
All-star athlete.
Yeah, he was giving him like the motherfucking he was giving this nigga the motherfucking the GameStop haircut, you feel me? What in the Niglet, the hedgehog that I just see, bro? What you see?
Playing football, baseball and basketball alongside working on his music. By the age of 12, he began recording tracks on an Android tablet. His first upload on SoundCloud at 15 went unnoticed by others, but it still garnered around 1.5k streams, showing him the potential for success. Over the next few years, rapping remained a side interest for him. However, at 17, after recording a track called Free Wop, he realized that he could elevate his music career by dedicating himself to recording in the studio. Pride emphasized to Double XL magazine that it's crucial to fully commit to your goals and take action rather than just talking about them. He acknowledged that success doesn't happen overnight, but requires consistent effort and dedication. For a while, he wasn't sure if his rap career would succeed, so he worked hard on the side doing yard work to make ends meet. Then in 2022, he finally released his first mixtape titled 5 Pounds of Pressure in October. It gained some attention, but everything changed in February 2023.
I ain't even gonna hold you, I never even knew that nigga name.
He posted a snippet of his song Painting Pictures, and within a day it got 250k views. The next clip he posted hit over 2 million views in just 4 hours, showing him he had something special. The track became a hit on TikTok, with Pride's distinctive hairstyle grabbing people's attention. He explained to Double XL that his hair was unkempt, and he hadn't cut it for about a year and a half.
But you have a barber. What do you mean? You have a barber. What do you mean you haven't cut in a year and a half? So what is it? You got one or you don't? It looked like you don't got a barber. Cause ain't no self-respecting barber is gonna allow you to walk around and knowing that you got some type of motion going on with music. No self-respecting barber is gonna allow you to walk out of they building looking like these. At least they gonna edge you up. Bro, you look like that shit taking over your fucking face. Tight, bro. They not gonna do that. That nigga had some ill intentions. He didn't care about him. His barber did not care.
His uncle encouraged him to keep it, saying it would give him a unique look and make him a superstar. He gained massive popularity on TikTok with his song Painting Pictures. With over 100 million streams and reaching number 25 on the Billboard charts, it seemed like he was on the brink of stardom. However, now he's facing serious legal trouble after being charged with murder. Here's what happened. Just under a year ago, some news came out that superstar Pride was accused of murder. On July 19th, the Panola County Sheriff's Office responded to a call and found Marcus Wheatley dead behind his house. Wheatley, a barber known for his kindness, was allegedly brutally murdered by superstar Pride. According to Wheatley's grandmother, she witnessed Pride entering Marcus's house, followed by an argument.
You feel me?
What this argument was about is anyone's guess, but if my barber gave me that same haircut, I'd be heated too. Going back to the story, Marcus ran out while Pride chased him with a gun, firing shots that struck Marcus and caused him to collapse. Pride then approached Marcus and fired 3 more shots before confronting Marcus's grandmother and threatening her. Afterward, Pride allegedly fired 1 more shot into Marcus's head before fleeing the scene in his truck, which was later found abandoned by the police.
Well,
Following
damn.
an investigation, Pride's family contacted authorities and he surrendered himself. Pride has since been charged with first-degree murder and hasn't bonded out as of right now. Yeah, that's wild. Overall, it's important to remember that fame is fleeting and success can be a double-edged sword. These artists experience the dizzying highs of viral fame only to face the harsh realities of the industry. But their stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that behind every viral hit, there are real people.
All right, a barber.
In the times we're
Very
living in, the landscape of
ironic.
music and
It
social
is.
media is always
That's
changing.
very
Let's
ironic.
not forget the human side of the
I'm
artist.
saying that this can't be real, bro.
Behind the
That's
numbers and
crazy.
the trends, there are dreams, aspirations, and sometimes tragic falls from grace. But anyways, if you stay to the end, you're a real one. Make sure.
That's crazy. Of course I'm a real one. Niago. But I ain't gonna lie, WVid, that was a good one. That was actually quite funny. Quite funny, you know.